Okay, here we are at 613 Via Linda. It's actually a similar layout as the previous home, but it's not quite the same. So I'll go through each way. Big open front door. It's a big door, just like the other one. Very tall, big door. And I'm in the entry here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go right to this first room. This is like their office / den. Big double French doors, window, and they have a couple built-in, like a bookcase. It's a pretty decent sized den. Okay, this is gonna be guest bedroom number 1. It's a very big room. It's a little bit oblong shaped because it has like an angle to it, but not bad. It has really high ceilings and crown molding. Ceiling fan. It has a connected ensuite. Here's the bathroom, or excuse me, bedroom, closet. Gosh, coffee hasn't hit yet. Okay, here is the bathroom. And there is a shower. Window. This looks to be original. It does have a porcelain pressed tub, which is good. I always recommend people to keep those because you don't see them very often anymore. They always have fiberglass, which I don't think is as good of a product. Oops, I probably leave that on. Okay, as we cruise out, we're back in the entryway here. And I'm gonna work my way left to show you this way to the garage and the kitchen. Okay, right to the left here, I believe is the laundry room. Oh no, it's a half bath. Oops, excuse me, half bath. Cool little accent piece to house a few things. A small little vanity. Here's your coat closet and your LAN setup. Ah yes, here is the laundry. We have Formica countertops, and we have what do you call that? I'm gonna call that your outdoor sink style. They just dropped it in. Some cabinetry, washer dryer, some more cabinetry here. There you go with your LED lights up top. Garage is right through here. I'm just gonna take a quick look. They're obviously in the process of moving. So just like the other one, they have this little lip here, and the garage is in a similar setup because it has the storage in the walls. It has this oblong shaped storage, like workbench area, and all of the water heater, water softener, and central vacuum system all here. This looks to be in better shape than the other one, to be honest. 2022 for the water heater, and this looks to be up to code. Has the straps, sediment trap, everything looks clean and there's no corrosion. Looks good. Obviously, I don't know anything about water softener, water heater, but if they're here and they're working, I'm sure they are. Electrical panel. But yeah, garage itself is looking good. Okay. All right, we'll go. So we're back in this kind of front entryway. That was to the powder room. We're gonna go this way into the kitchen. And just like the other one, storage right here. I believe the other one, the fridge was on this side. Either way, it's okay. It's just organized just slightly differently than the other one. A little bit of a pass through here. Again, you see there's this soffit that's built right here. These can all come right on out. I don't know about that post there, but that could go, this all can go, and this will open up the whole room, make it feel more open for you. Range separate from the oven and microwave. There's a Lazy Susan here. Drop-in sink. Dishwasher. Not terrible, but definitely could be better. Here's the breakfast nook with a bench seating. You could probably have something built where you could have the like a pad that fits right here. This may not need to change if you don't like it, but if you do, then you can build it in. Living room area. Okay, as we kind of look around here, they have this big built-in here. And they have it set up kind of like a seating area next to like where the TV would go. And as we look on the other side of the kitchen, they have another area here that they're probably organizing as like an actual formal dining space. I don't know if I would do that. I would either move the dining space over here or have it at all. This has like a bar seating here. This is almost more than enough. It's almost like a buffet style bar. So this would be more than fine if you wanted to keep the same layout. But again, like you see all of this here, those things, this whole piece and that whole area could probably come out, and then all that could be real open. Just have it as like almost like a semicircle, but without this to open it up. I like these pillars here. Here's the fireplace and soffits. Very 90s to have these soffits like that. But again, I believe this home was built in the 90s. I'll double check that. Not too bad. High vaulted ceilings. Looks very good here. Feels good, feels homey. They have a bar area here, and it's like a sunken bar. So it steps down. And then you have a refrigerator, you have a wet bar here, you have a whole bunch of things that are kind of neat for hosting and all that. So pretty cool, but it depends on if you wish to keep these things. You know, if you wanted to rip this stuff out and build something different, by all means you can. Okay, we're gonna go to the primary. Oh, to the right is the actual bathroom itself. This is a tile top. It's not a granite, just a tile, probably a porcelain tile of some kind. Same as the other one, it has this soffit up top that doesn't make any sense. I would just move the lights up to here. Or, I mean, what are you gonna put, plants up there? I don't know. Makeup seat, I don't know how popular those are anymore. Those were, again, very 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s. And today, I don't think they have those things. It's a nice walk-in shower, like the layout of this. It's sloped pretty good, so water's gonna go down to the drain. Again, this is a porcelain tile, and it looks like that's what they use for the countertop here. And then here's the bathroom, toilet room. Drop-in fiberglass tub here next to the glass brick. Again, not bad, but see, it's a bit dated, like you said. Here's the closet. Couple of built-ins, not terrible. Again, it is kind of just meh, is what it is. Okay, let's go into the actual bedroom over here. Okay, so there is egress outside. I'll look outside in just a minute. So it looks good. It's a nice size room. I'd say it's 16 by 15, something like that. I'll get the measurements later, but it looks to be 16 by 15. Okay, let's cruise outside. As you can see, big wide doors here. I wonder if this is an Anderson door. It looks like an Anderson door, but I couldn't be sure. An old one. Okay, so we have a little bit of a covered patio here. Very high ceiling fan. We do have a pool. This looks to be just a fountain area that feeds into the pool. And that's the hot tub area that feeds onto the pool. Now this one is superior because you don't have the road right behind you. The road is not there. You're not hearing the road noise. And the gate is that way. I wonder if we could see it from here. Big pool. It definitely needs some work here. As you can see, there's damage. So you would need to probably replaster. I don't know if you could see this. There needs to be some replastering going on. Go to this side. If I come over here, I wonder if you could see the gate. It's over there, but it's down a ways, so not terrible. But they do have a pool, so you don't have to put one in. They got some nice mature landscape throughout here. It doesn't look to be too bad. in terms of like upkeep. This seems to be something you just have to maintain at this point. Here's your pump. This looks like it would go to the waterfall feature we have here, which again, looks okay. Not terribly bad. Okay, again, here's your desert landscaping. Fence line here, stucco, so you have some privacy to the neighbor back there. This one's a viewing fence, but you do not have as much privacy to the house that's behind you. They're a little bit more elevated than you, but again, it's just one of those like, it's better than the road than having that. The road had more privacy, but it had more noise. This has less noise, but you don't have as much privacy. So a little bit of a interesting scenario that you have to pick up on. Okay, and we have the outdoor kitchen area. Yeah, it might need a little bit of an update. Looks to be a bit dirty. I mean, it's been used, that's for sure. So maybe a good scrub and this would look pretty good. So overall, it looks good. There's another ceiling fan. It's very comfortable back here. It's very quiet. I'll be quiet for a moment so you can hear. So you barely hear anything at all. So it's pretty good. It looks like there's a security camera here. I don't know if that would stay or convey with the property, but if it does, then great. You'd have a security system in place, but if not, then you could put one of your own in. So yeah, 613 via Linda. All right, I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think.